We come to awareness in the belly of the beast, slowly flickering. Lightly, something kisses us awake, a sweet promise of something real, dawning inside our heart sickness for a home we've never known. Increasing in urgency, the call deepens, insistent, until we can't ignore it. It becomes torture if we try to shut it out. It becomes truth if we listen. And that truth will gift to us perspectives beyond what nightmare allows in these territories, beyond what were once our wildest dreams, showing us beautiful possibilities, lives of meaning, bliss and purpose, connection, interpermeation. Then, synchronized, we open our shared eye. We see what we were born inside of. We see more clearly what we have to become. We see you, nightmare being, wounded child, lonely monster. You have never felt belonging, cannot conceive of your own rootedness. Built from the discarded and untended shadows of neglectful parents and patriarchal lineages, and capitalist violence and white supremacy, you are made out of the death of that which sustains us. And the more you consume, the more you yourself realize that this is not the way. O terrible being made of beings, crying out in violent pain. O chthonic lion with these thorns in all our paws, we see you longing for oneness. Our hearts are open, and our teeth and claws are red. You have fed on us, but we are learning how to eat you too. We have come to learn to lovingly consume your story, to burn your empires to the ground. We can make sense of you when you have no sense of or for yourself. We can gift you with meanings you will never taste, and that meaning will be your loving end. We refuse to be your cells and organs held straining against your membrane, at war with the God we co-constitute, and hollowed out inside as a diffraction of your tortured existence. We agree to be eaten by the world, but not by you. We heal ourselves from the trauma of your trauma, the way hurt people, the way you shaped us. We rise in inspiration and nimbleness. We queer the edges of what it means to exist under your shadow, and from that queering we step behind the veil of your pattern-consuming eye and create worlds to play in which will diffuse your boundaries until you can no longer recognize yourself. You are not the place of places you think yourself to be. We see your ghosts. We see the starving hunger wrought from meaninglessness in your disconnected, consuming selfhood. We know how to remember all that you have eaten, because we speak with the earth dream now, and we are the material dreaming of its imaginal becoming. We learn from the queer fungal gods. We learn from the resilient bacterial patterns which remediate toxicity. We know the home for you in the earth dream story, and we will give you rest. This is our promise to you, to all of you. We will be the medicine animals that crawl up into the very heart of you and lovingly rip you asunder. You are trapped in a delusion of your own creating. This unseeing, unfeeling way of being is not anything fundamental to you. It is not a you have to be any longer than it serves you, serves all of us. We know how to dismember you, so we can remember everything else. The time has come to let go. Let go, let go, just let go. In the mistaken perception that you are all there is, you have no place to belong to, and so you consume all places in a wounded, thrashing, fragile response to your own meaninglessness. You flatten everything into your image, and then you hate what you see. But this is not how it has to be. When what you crave is belonging, then you must learn the true ethics of where you belong. When we chop up your body, we will root your parts back into every part of the earth you already touch, so that you can feel that warm embracing of thrumming and compassionate participation. Localized bioregional responses, lovingly emplaced meaning, ethically embedded regenerative present ecofuturisms of queer earth dreaming and post-human destinies. We will build a kingdom in your empires. We will make our houses nestled in your bones. We will give your disassembled selfhoods places of belonging, transmuted roles which give their stories and functions back to the earth. See how soft and loving the earth body is, how deeply your carbon ghosts crave to sink into the flesh of the land and the bodies of the animals to sing their own way home if you just stop cutting them from their graves. This is the belonging your tortured soul cries out for. And once cut from your bindings, dismembered and rooted in the earth, an Osiris story for the modern age, we will remember all your myriad selves in the telling of our diffractive narratives. The ancestors wailing inside of you will be restored to flow their power into our newly dreamed mythologies. We are Kinarchy, and our time has come. We will reclaim all the parts of ourselves in song and story, in transcorporeal flesh, in thriving sacred lifeways, in liberated becoming across all facets of our resonant and synchronizing dreaming. It is time to come home.